The phrase, out with the old, in with the new, well, that happened to us in our Silver Eagle, the 38-year program. And that happened in 2021. For 36 years, we had the John Mercanti Heraldic Reverse. But in July of 2021, a new design took forward called the Type 2 Emily Domstra's Eagle Landing. Again, try finding one of those. Well, tonight we not only found them, but we have them certified as perfect 70s. NGC style, everybody. And the most important thing right out of the chute, look at our price, $79.95. The closest we found for an NGC certified, who cares what the holder was? Because there's some special holders that are out there that are even bigger premiums. The closest to us was $20 more. That's 20% on $100. That's pretty significant to have in your back pocket versus on top of all of the fun stuff that goes with the coin program. So in 1986, President Reagan signs into legislation the American Eagle Act. We make a silver dollar, this coin, and we make 4 gold denominations. Our bullion program is launched, rivaling the others in the world. Over time, the first couple of decades, it was just our coin. And all of a sudden, it took off as the world's coin in the last 10 to 15 years. And it hasn't looked back. It's the #1 silver dollar in the world every year without fail. Well, spice it up a little bit. In 2021, they told us we're changing designs. We all said, wonderful, cool, what are you going to do? Well, the obverse, the Walking Liberty design, stayed the same. All they added was the initials of the designer, Adolph Wyman, below the motto, "In God We Trust," as you can see right there on the left. But the reverse was the design they changed. They went from the heraldic shield, the eagle was shield, which was 1986, to the early part of 2021, the old look, to the brand new look, which now we've had for 3 years. But this one is the first, the Eagle Landing. These are beautiful uncirculated, all of them certified as a perfect 70 by our friends at NGC. Now, the extra bonus is all of our coins are in this beautiful holder as you see it, which means they're all early release. Now, first day of issue, early release, first strike. A lot of the earlier issues made by the U.S. Mint, each grading service has their thing. ANAX is day 1, right? First day of issue, something else you might have seen or heard out there. When they're all being made, it's important, and we want to continue our collections that way. But when we have a year or two to take a step back and look at the numbers, sometimes they just say, yeah, I'm okay with that. That's a good thing. This coin, the brand new design, which means in with the new, right? In with the new. NGC is certified in 70, 293,100 of them. So out of the tens of millions of coins that were struck, not a lot of them made 70. People are just grabbing them to hold them, to have them, the first ever, right? How many of you put a roll aside just to say, I have it? Well, if you look at that 293,000, only 51,000 of them are early release. So it's not a one-to-one relationship where it's take the one that works for you. This one's telling you it's the special one. The label added early release, which my competition charge a premium for, is worth having in this case. But sometimes we don't see that, as I referenced, till years later, where they list every type they made and the labels they associate with, and all the early releases added together only come up to 51,135. So just a little extra bonus for us. So today, the brand new 2023s out there. Anybody seeing them under $100 and 70? Everybody has raised their prices because the government, in the haste to get caught up, decided to stop making quality coins. Now, they're not going to tell you that, but that's the end result. Send a bucket of 500, one of those green monsters in, and see how few 70s you get today. So as a result, it's just a numbers game, right? It's a math equation. If there's nothing coming out of this bucket, and I'm losing money on every coin per se, because I have to have them graded, then what is a 70 really worth? That's why you're seeing the $100 to $120 pricing right now on 2023s. Well, this one is going to go down as a special place in history. We changed our design for the first time ever with this coin. This exact coin. And this is one of the early releases, which means the July issues when this coin was launched in 2021. The numbers are just kind of helpful. When it comes down to it, it's the first, it's a 70, and it's under 80 bucks. Those three are the magic triangle that you want to work with. Popularity, is there anything more popular than the number one silver dollar in the world? The most beautiful U.S. coin ever? Absolutely. It's the Walking Liberty enlarged to the Silver Eagle program. And they, on the left-hand side, they still have kept that design through this day. They changed the reverse for the first time in 2021. That is this, and that's the deal. Special stuff all the way around. Can't beat it? So the answer is, join us. Right now, the phones are very busy. avccoins.com. Some multiples, I'm seeing it. Thank you. Guys, we got to put that 1 minute clock up. I'm not sure this is going to make the last minute, but why not look at a great looking piece? A great part of U.S. history, modern U.S. history in coin. Again, the dominant coin of the world, the Silver Eagle, 1986 to 2021. Early in the year, they call that Type 1. That was John Mercanti's heraldic reverse. Now the coin, this coin is the Eagle Landing. It's from Emily Domstra. It's her design. And it's going to be forward as we see right now. This is the third year, 2023. So this is the first out of the gate. It's an early release. It's a 70. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. No questions asked. If you're into population reports and the numbers inside, what holders are worth more than the other holders, this is one of them. They struck 293,100 in 70. They certified NGC. And this one is only 51,135, which is the early release form. The earlier coins, few, about a fifth, right? Great stuff, everybody. And guess what? Not $100. $79.95 while they last.